this is my baby. I love doing call quality. I love watching people grow and expand in the company. So as you guys saw, I named this section All You Need Is Love, and there's two reasons for that. So the first reason is it's catchy. Everybody knows that Beatles song. Like if I say, all you need is love. Exactly. So it'll stick in your brains. And the second reason is because I believe love and caring is the best way to teach people and to help them grow. If you feel like somebody truly cares about you and cares about your success, you're gonna do better. You're gonna want to do better for them, as well as it'll help the company itself. So caring, I believe, is the number one thing. I've learned a lot of things throughout the 7 years of doing CAMEX calls, but I believe caring is the number one thing. So I'm a little shaky. If you guys notice, just ignore. I'm sorry. So caring about your employees is the best way to help them succeed, as well as help your business succeed. So I know some of you are probably thinking, there's that one person that you kind of butt heads with, and that's why I got you guys to fill out these forms. Because the best way to learn how somebody else learns is to get a sense of their learning style. So you may not agree with them in certain ways, but if you can learn how, or if you can see how these people learn, their learning styles, you'll be able to help them better and maybe grow a little bit more of a caring, what's the word I'm looking for, connection with them. So one of the things that I do when it comes to my office, and I know it's not going to apply to some of you guys because once the doors close in the office, that's it, it's done. But one of the things that I relay to my employees is anytime you have a question, anytime you're concerned about something, when it comes to your calls, give me a call. I'd rather you ask me right away than 2 weeks from now when we can't really fix the problem. So I have a very open policy. The girls can tell you if they have any questions, they call me anytime. If I don't answer, I'll call you back. So another thing about call quality I find is when you are listening to calls and you can hear in people's voices that something's off. Like usually they're doing really, really well, and then all of a sudden there's that day where they just kind of spike down. Don't be afraid to ask them what was up. Just say, you know what, I was listening to this call on this day and I noticed that something wasn't right. What's going on? And they'll open up to you. They'll tell you, you know, my dog crapped all over the carpet, I had to clean that up before going to work, I was really stressed out. And that gives you a chance to build that relationship with them. So the forms that I gave you guys, I find is an extremely great tool in anyone's office. We use these every new hire. We will get them to fill it out and figure out exactly what their learning style is. So I got all of you guys to fill one out, and I'm assuming you guys have kind of read through a little bit what yours has come to. And they do overlap. You do get the ones that are an A and a C, or a B and an A. Whichever one you feel is closest to you, I would go with that. But a lot of times you'll find that, okay, maybe I'm not what I thought I was. And if you do use this in your office and you find something is close, try teaching them one way, and if that doesn't work, go the other way. One of them will work, and you'll be able to help them out. So I'm just gonna go over a few of the sections, with actually most of the sections. I'm gonna keep out one of them because I don't feel it's very necessary for this area. So we've got thinkers. Anybody thinkers? All right, so the key question for a thinker is what? What is it? They need facts and theories in order to do their job properly. So the preferred ways of knowing is getting facts and data, analyzing, figuring out, solving problems logistically. So this is the left side cerebral, is where this section comes from. Their strengths are logical, responsible, they're good problem solvers, meticulous, structured, good with numbers, etc. And their areas of growth. So this is where you'll come across what you need to work with. So if you come across an A, you'll find it may be cold. So you gotta kind of get in there and figure them out a little bit. They're aloof, mechanical, can be arrogant, may seem disconnected, disconnecting importance of feelings and personal experiences. So their preferred educator is a context expert. And their preferred learning experience is laid out, black and white. I want to know the facts. I want to know, okay, so this is what the problem is. Tell me, I will fix it. So next one is